Hey guys, and I'm going to show you how to make this factions cannon that basically nukes walls for about 20 blocks. And it stacks sand. I mean, it's pretty small too. It's basically 420 with some improvements that I made to it, as I've added more scatter and the timings a little bit. But yeah, so I'll show you how to basically make this thing. So what you're going to do is make your power as big as you want. Mine's pretty small. I'm going to shooting a chunk, but make your power how you want it. Set up the power. If you don't know how to set it up, just put repeaters and then hook up the redstone to the button. But once you're done with that, you want to come off the power, and you want 9 repeaters on full tick, 4 ticks, and put those eventually into these 2 pistons, and the repeaters going to the pistons, put those also at 4 ticks. So going into your pistons should be 10 ticks, or 10 repeaters at 4 ticks. And that's for your sand stacking. And then for your scatter, I have mine at 6 full repeaters with the comparator, obviously, to make that clock. And then I have my scatter hooked up pretty weird, but it works. So yeah, for the barrel, I have just 5 slabs, and then my sand compartment right now, this is supposed to be open, which is I have paste like that so the sand can come in. But yeah, you want it like this. And to stack sand, to just disconnect the scatter, stack your sand up, and fire it. Boom. Stacking pretty much works like every other cannon. But yeah, just go like this, stack it. Stack it to how much you want, but that should be good. And next thing you want to do is, once you get your stand stacked up to a good height, stack it up again in the cannon, then just connect the scatter, fire it, and as you can tell, it's about to do a ton of damage to the It just makes a massive hole in this wall, guys. I mean, for as small as the cannon this is, that's a ginormous hole, and this is never gonna clip, dude. It is at least 10 blocks higher than the barrel. It's a very efficient cannon as well. You might have to mess with the ticks a little bit though, depending on what server you're on. I'm on Saicopvp, but ticks do change per server. But yeah, I'll go through all the walls for you guys, just to show you how it works. It's very, very easy. And if you guys do want a block by block tutorial, I will make that for you guys. And in that, I will literally make the cannon from scratch, show you how to do it, and yeah. But another thing that I will say is make sure you're either facing north or south, because sometimes servers are weird, and if you're not facing that, the sand will not stack properly, and obviously that will not end up good for the cannon. So just make sure you're facing north or south as you're doing that, and shoot it. The same exact thing happens on the second wall. Just destroyed all the way up, same height, boom, way above. And it's just so nice to be able to make a cannon like this for so cheap, and just split people like crazy. Obviously, it's not as good for super high heights, but for when you're cannoning a small base, maybe you're going for their cactus collection or their little vault, 100% worth it. I mean, just for how small it is, and it does create a big hole, unlike a bunch of other like 420 cannons. But just watch. Same thing. I mean, the TNT is but boom, big hole once again. The only thing that I would say to be careful of when you're using this is make sure be careful, because this will make a big crater down. Like, as you can tell, I set this to obsidian and it's busting through. So that's one thing to watch out for. And if that starts to happen, one thing you can do is disconnect some of the scatter. But I mean, it's just gonna destroy walls, guys. and that's pretty much what it's made to do. And I'll keep going through these walls. So if it does, you know, make a crater, you probably will have to stack sand in a couple more shots to get the sand down there. But it does work. Like this shot's gonna take probably at least 3 shots just to stack the sand, probably 4. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stack one more. And if you don't want to stack too much, you know, maybe only use one of the pillars like I'm doing right here on this shot. One thing that you can do is overstack on this cannon, and that will basically mess up your entire shot. Yeah, and then we're gonna scatter right here. Fire and I mean, we are through. And this is the obby wall that I've created, and I will show you guys how to get through obby walls. It's just gonna take a couple more shots. But yeah, so fire, stack sand just like you were on the last walls for the obby. Still same process, you know. Get your sand in. Obviously I can copy and paste it, so it will take a little bit longer for you guys to actually stack it. But if you can get like 3 on this one little cannon, you're gonna stack faster than you guys would think. But yeah, so once you're like up to a decent amount of stack, same thing as last time, paste that in, or obviously not paste it, but get it in, put on the scatter just like any other wall, and boom. It should work any other wall. Yes, as you can tell guys, we literally just split a base with the smallest cannon imaginable, guys. I do not know a cannon smaller than this that can do more damage than this. And that's a pretty big crater or hole for an obsidian. I mean, this is obviously my test base that I made in Cannon Realm, but this was in real factions, guys. I mean, this base is done. So yeah, that'll be it for this video, guys. Pretty insane cannon for you guys to use, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. And yeah, if you do want a block by block tutorial on this, subscribe and like the video. Comment down below if you want it. If we hit 5 likes on this video, I'll do a block by block tutorial. And yeah, see you in the next video, guys. Peace.